Hey everyone, thank you for choosing another edition of Let's Chat and Jam. In this episode, I speak with this dope artist by the name of Jenne, coming in from Atlanta, Georgia. You gotta check it out right now. Hey, what's going on, everybody? MC Andrew Love back on your screen one more time. And welcome to another edition of Let's Chat and Jam. In this episode, I have a special guest who's I think this is her fourth time on the show, to be honest with you.
It
Because
is.
every time she's got something going on, so I have to tap in and get the exclusives right here on Let's Chat and Jam. So without further ado, everybody, it's Jenne with $2 signs. Welcome to the show.
Hey, what's up, Andrew?
What new songs do you have out?
Well, right now I have a new single out called "On the Low." It's gonna be on my latest project that I'm gonna have coming out. I actually was supposed to release the project at the end of this month, but I kind of want to still work on getting things, tweaking some stuff, getting the mixes right and everything. So I don't want to really rush the process. So I think I'm gonna either aim for either next month or early May, one or the other. But it's gonna be worth the wait, I promise.
Are you on Loom yet?
Yeah, I am on Loom.
You're on Loom.
I'm on everything.
I didn't know you was on Loom. I haven't seen you on there.
I'm on Loom, but I just haven't really been active on there. Actually, I need to put On the Low on there. I think that's the only place that I haven't put On the Low at. But it's on everything except for
Loom has expanded, right? Loom is like everywhere now.
It is.
Loom,
yeah, I need to get back on there.
Loom has now where you can submit your songs to their sync licensing catalog. The people that are making movies, they'll look at this catalog and they'll see, oh, this is Jenne. I'd like to hear this song. And they'll play your song, and now your song is being played on TV.
Oh, I need to utilize that. I need to get back on Loom then.
Loom has this thing.
I did not even know that.
Exchange, where you can actually make some money for your career. Like if you want to, like they want you to get on their music and they want to collaborate with you, they could pay you for collaborations.
Okay, cool.
It's called the exchange. Check it out.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
But you gotta go to the website loom.fm.
Oh, so when you submit for the movies too, you have to do it on the computer?
Yeah, and you have to be a member of their Exchange Pro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's they got to make money somehow.
Right.
But Neo's on there too, and Neo is doing a playlist where you could submit one of your songs to get on his playlist.
Yeah, I need to tap in with Loom. I have it. I just have my notifications off, so I don't be seeing what's going on.
Yeah, Loom is really doing big things for the artists. See, Loom is a place where independent artists thrive.
Right.
And you could thrive there if you become more active.
Yeah. I gotta get back on there. It's just with all these social media apps, it's hard for me to keep up. I definitely need to tap back in with Loom because I need to put On the Low on there too.
Yeah,
I haven't put On the Low on there yet.
One thing I like about Loom is the people that are on there, they know what they're looking for. They know they're looking for new talent, unsigned hype. And Loom is that unsigned hype place.
Yeah, for sure.
My friend Jenne, I noticed on Twitter, you be tweeting some stuff. I don't know if you're joking, but do you be joking on Twitter or are you serious on Twitter?
I mean, it depends. I always talk shit. That's just me. I talk shit in real life. But it really just depends on the situation and how I'm feeling. I mean, sometimes I get on Twitter, I just tweet my thoughts. Sometimes I get on Twitter and I feel like joking around and talking some shit, so I talk some shit. What tweet was it?
Well, I'm going to let you know what tweet that was.
Go ahead, pull up the receipts.
Yeah, I'm going to pull up the receipts.
I don't know. I be high.
Oh, that's what's going down. You be smoking that ganja down there.
I be high, man.
Wacky tobacco, my mother used to call it.
Yeah, I like that wacky tobacco.
Yeah, the wacky tobacco.
Yeah, man. I'll be gone. I
Oh,
smoke
so you
or
don't even know what you be talking about when you're on.
oh no, I know exactly what I be
So you
talking about.
smoking weed and being on Twitter is not a good combination.
No. I know exactly what I be talking about. When I say I'll be high, I just mean that sometimes I just forget. Like I can't recollect every single moment or thing. But I know what I be talking about. Like it's not like I'm drunk and I don't know what I'm saying. Like I know exactly what I'm talking about when I be high. So that don't really make a difference. I'm still very cohesive. If anything, I'm more I'm more myself. Because I don't be caring. I don't be caring. I'm like whatever. But
You don't care about what you say to certain
I
people.
don't care about opinions on what I say.
Oh, you don't
Like
care what people think about you.
pretty much. That's exactly what it is. It's like
yeah, people could think what they want to think. You're still going to be Jenne.
right, exactly. Like I mean, that's all the time, but especially when I'm high, it's just like a fuck it button. And that's just like whatever.
It's the fuck it button, huh?
Yeah.
Only you would say something that crass and it sounds so damn cool. Not everybody can have a fuck it button.
Yeah, I used to call it a fuck it bucket. And be like, yo, just
bucket.
Throw it in the fuck it bucket. Whatever you gotta say, just say it.
So you basically are the type of female that just doesn't allow another person's opinions to get you down.
Right. I mean, I'm not gonna act like other people's opinions can't okay, let me be honest. If you're somebody I know and care about and you have a specific opinion, it can hurt my feelings depending on what it is, but it's not gonna make me change my mind or
I like what you said here is you retweeted this, which is pretty cool. Fake people got an image to maintain. Real people just don't care. LOL.
Exactly. That's it. Exactly what I be trying to say. Like, I don't care. Like, I really don't care what people perceive of me because, for one, 9 times out of 10, their perception isn't reality. So they don't have the full story of who I am, what I do, all the other stuff. So it's not even like, what they think that doesn't mean it's true for me. And also it's like, I want to honor myself and be my authentic self. So it's just like, if you have a problem with that, that's you. That's not my issue. So
I could dig it. And there's one tweet I wanted to put out here because it has no love. So I want to give it some love right now. And you said body dysmorphia is a real thing. Because I'm really low key small. And I used to think I was so big. So tell us about that tweet.
Man, I just thought because I was just in my bathroom looking in the mirror and I was just looking at myself and I was just like, I'm not big. Like I'm really I'm not petite, but I'm really small. Honestly, it's just that I'm a little curvy at the same time. So, but I used to think I was much bigger. In my mind, it's in my mind I was perceived as big bone almost. I thought I was.
You used to think that you was a big woman.
Not fat. I just thought I was a little chubby.
Oh, you thought you was chubby.
Yeah.
Do you even know what chubby looks like?
I mean, I
don't think that you would classify as chubby.
I mean, I recognize that now. That I'm not.
Yeah, that's all in your mind.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said body dysmorphia is a real thing.
I wish you would have told me this a long time ago because I would have told you in your face. It's all in your mind.
Right. I mean, a lot of, like I said, a lot of people, it's just their perception, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, stuff like that. So it's just
I see that you're comfortable in your own skin.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I used to be very quite honest, if we're going to be transparent, I used to be very self-conscious and insecure.
I saw you in that music video and I don't think that you were self-conscious in that music video.
Nah, because I'm
comfortable. You was real comfortable.
I'm growing into myself, I'm growing into myself. I'm finally accepting my physical appearance all the way. So it's just like, okay, I'm getting more comfortable with me, you know?
Yeah, which is cool because you are a very beautiful person, a beautiful
Thank you.
lady, nice personality. You're a real authentic person. I've never met a person so authentic other than my wife. So
Okay. Period.
yes, I'm telling you, hey fellas, if you don't know how to get it right, then don't try to come at all. See, that's the type of
Okay.
time that she's on. If you ain't got your shit together, well then keep your shit over there. We don't want to deal with it.
Exactly. Come correct or don't come at all.
Yeah, that's the problem with a lot of fellas. A lot of guys always come with baggage, and a lot of baggage the guys are coming with is the baggage they have on their in their own minds.
Yeah, I literally was talking to somebody about that, like that exact. I mean, women be having baggage too, but I was talking to a woman in her situation. But I was talking to someone about that exact thing, and I kind of made it an analogy. I was like, you know, guys will. The analogy I used was a guy will be with Tisha and leave Tisha and then bring Tisha's like toothbrush, bring the toothbrush from Tisha's apartment to Maria house. Now he with Maria, he gonna leave Maria, then he gonna bring Maria loofah to Jessica house. So now he at Jessica house with Tisha toothbrush and Maria loofah, and then he leave Jessica. And then he leave with Jessica blanket. So next thing you know, you in an apartment with your new woman, and all these other women's shit is in the apartment, and it's just like it's crowded, it's cluttered.
I think if a person wants to be with another person, they should know that inside and explain that to themselves that, okay, now once I get in this relationship, there's no other people involved. It's just
Right.
me and her. You know, I said in one of my songs that I recorded, I said faith is a two-way street. A
Mm-hmm.
lot of people, I mean, a lot of guys, they want to have their cake and they want to eat it too.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they, for example, if they want to get with you and they want to have the other girl too. So some guys will come to you and say, hey, I don't want to be settled down. I got another female. Now, if you want to be three-way relationship, what do you think about those?
I mean, I feel like I'm pretty open-minded, and I feel like if that's what they want to do, if they all get along, if it's a mutual respect, a mutual understanding, then that's cool. If that's what you want to do, yeah, do it. I think that'll be dope. And shoot, it'll probably first of all, a lot of times I just want to say if a dude wants to have two girlfriends, one, make sure you're with a woman who's okay, comfortable with that, who's okay with dating another woman. And two, make sure you got your coins up to be able to take care of two women and yourself. Cause a lot of guys be wanting them type of relationships and they can't handle them. They can't handle the emotions of both women. They can't handle the financial. It's not necessarily their responsibility, but when you're in a relationship with a woman, you're going to spend money on food, dates, birthday presents, stuff like that. So if you're going to have two, just make sure you have money to take care of both of them.
Yeah, and it's got to be equal all around the board.
Equal all
Can't,
around the board.
yeah, you just can't spend 10 G's on one wife and not spend 10 G's on the other.
Exactly.
Just ain't
Exactly.
fair.
It's not fair.
Because the way you look at it is you married both women, so you took responsibility for both lives.
Pretty much.
And they both decided they was going to marry you and take up your last name and
Exactly.
take up and have your babies.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, hey, I guess whatever floats your boat. I
Right.
mean, I know me, I can't afford two women because one woman is expensive enough. I can't afford two. So I know I got to work hard just to make sure my household is taken care of.
Right.
And also, if I had two women, I would have to work extra hard. No,
Mm-hmm.
thank you. I have to leave that to the young bucks. Well, it's great to see you again. I'm glad you was able to come through to the show. It's kind of dope to know that when I call you, you come running.
Hey man, I told you, you know, you've always since really I started out, you've supported me, you've gave me a platform to talk and be myself. So
You could
I'm always appreciative.
and me casa is su casa, and like even I should not have to reach out to you from time to time. You could reach out to me too. You could say, "Hey, MC Andrew Love, I want to talk. I got some things to say, and let's say it together on your platform. And then I
Okay.
will bring you on, and we can have. You know what? It doesn't have to be about music. You could just be stressing out over
Right.
life in general, and you just want to get it off your chest because you got some shit you got to say. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
we can even have your own show.
That would be dope. Somebody told me too, like, I guess they be, a lot of people have told me, I guess, because stuff that I'll post on my Instagram and things that I'll say, they'll be like, you would be dope having like a podcast or something.
Yeah,
Like,
you
your
you
perspectives
can
are cool.
actually do that. You can record your shit like I record mine, and
Hmm.
you could send me some of your stuff, and I can edit it if you want, or you can edit it yourself, or have somebody else edit it, and you could send me whatever you have, and I'll put your show on my platform.
That'd be really dope. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, it could. I will put your show on the Let's Chat and Jam YouTube channel.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna figure out how I want to set it up and how I want to record and do it first.
Yeah, I mean, I like
Um,
Zoom. One thing I like about Zoom is you don't need somebody else there
mhm,
with you when you're recording using Zoom. You could record yourself using Zoom.
mm,
It's pretty dope.
okay.
And then you could do is you could then take clips, like you could
Mm,
edit your clips off of Zoom, and then you could send them to yourself, and then now you have all these clips, and then you could edit those clips and put them together, and then you could have other clips of extra stuff like videos of other people or news clippings of people you're talking about, and then you can insert those there. Pretty dope.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get into that because I think that'll be cool. But sometimes I be having a little something to say. Like, every now and then I'll get on live on my Instagram and I'll just start a conversation. One thing I really want to do, um, and I think I'm gonna start doing more, is get on live and have like maybe some, especially I think because they have the little group live thing on Instagram. Maybe invite some other
They have a
women.
group live thing now.
Yeah, like I think you
Seems
can have
like
like.
after I told Instagram that I'd leave town, I said I'm leaving town because only you guys let me only have one person per live. It's not the same. I'm out of here.
Oh yeah, now they can. I think you can have like 2 or 3 now.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. So what I think I want to do is like, the last conversation that I had on live, it was like a little open conversation, open dialogue up with some men about like trauma and releasing trauma and like knowing yourself and shadow work and stuff like that. It was a really dope conversation. And I just want more conversations where men and women can have a dialogue and share their perspectives without like, I don't want the men versus women. I just want men and women. Like, I want them to talk and be able to give their perspectives and be able to understand each other more. Cause I feel like every time I'm on Twitter, it's always a men versus women debate. And that shit really irritates me. I'm just like, we need to be working together. Like, men and women need each other, unless you are in same sex relationships, we need each other. So it's like we need to stop hating each other. Like, we need to get down to the root of why there's such a disconnect between men and women so much. It's
I think that'd be a great forum to have, and we could use Zoom for that because you could have as many people call in as you want,
yeah.
and all you gotta do is share the link.
Yeah.
Or
So,
have you heard of Clubhouse?
yeah, I heard Clubhouse is cool, but I think I like the video aspect of it more
Yeah,
because you can, like, Clubhouse is more like a phone conversation.
yeah, it's like group chat,
Mm-hmm.
like the telephone chat line.
Right.
That's what Clubhouse is like.
Mm-hmm.
Like people call in, you don't see their face, but you damn sure hear their voice.
Yeah, I got Clubhouse, but I really don't be on there like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, all these social media, it's hard for me to keep up. It's to the point where I start neglecting them. So that's why I don't like
Yeah,
when new social media pop up, because I'm like, oh. And now TikTok is, everybody keep trying to tell me to make a TikTok. I'm like, man.
TikTok is really dope. Like what they're doing now is they're doing a lot of collaborations on TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, I know TikTok is pretty cool, especially for breaking music. So I probably will eventually end up making one. It's just, that's just another social media I got to keep up with. So it's just like, dang, I got to mentally prepare myself.
But hey, it was great talking to you again. I do appreciate your time. I really do.
I do appreciate you inviting me. Thank you.
And the next time I have you come out here, you won't be so busy. We're going to have you come in when you don't have to perform.
Okay, cool.
And then think about some topics you want to talk about. So when we bring you on here, it'd be like your first podcast for your own show. It'd be like a preview.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
I know you're busy, so I don't want to keep you too much. Thank you for coming through the show. I really do appreciate it. You're a really
No problem.
cool person, man. Really dope. But artistically, you're one of a kind, man. You got a dope delivery, and you know who you are as an artist. So that's what makes you even better. And you're getting better all the time. With every drop you do, every song you make, it's just like you're getting better and better and better. And I just can't imagine. No, actually, I can't imagine where you're going to be in the next couple of years. Because if everything opens up the way it is and you're able to keep performing the way you are, your stage performance is just going to be spectacular and amazing. You need to hire me to be your MC so I can bring you out to the stage. You know that, right?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get it. Hopefully the world opens up a little bit more. Because I want to travel. I'm definitely down. I want to do tours. Yeah, I'm ready. So
you're definitely going to be doing tours. You're going to be a wanted commodity. Just trust and believe. It's almost there. Just waiting for things to open up just a little bit more. If we can all get on this herd immunity thing for this coronavirus crap, I think things will turn around for us. But at the moment, it's all virtual concerts, and except for where you're going tonight.
Yeah, but it's still, you know, COVID mandated. You gotta wear masks and all that. So.
Yeah, and it's social distancing, so they don't have a lot of people in the audience like they used to. But oh man, you know what that means? It means we ran out of time.
Okay.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we gotta go. All good things must come to an end. But Genesee, before we go, tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at it's me _Genesee, and that is Hennessy with a J. I know y'all know what Hennessy is, so that's Hennessy with a J. And Twitter is it's_Genesee. On all streaming platforms under Genesee, but that one is Hennessy with a J, but it's $ instead because I'm about my bread. Okay, remember that one.
Yeah. So thank you for coming through. You be safe out there, Genesee. And for everybody else out there, wear a mask, social distance, wash your hands, be safe. Peace out. Hey, thanks for watching. And if you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button. And also tap that notification bell right there so that way you won't miss an episode of A Conversation With series right here on Let's Chat and Jam.